Sean Payton just dropped some big-time news on day one of Denver Broncos training camp. But before we talk about that, guys, I want to shout out the affiliate partner for today's video, Green Gridiron Helmets. Use code DENSYN, DENSYN, link in the description below to save off your first purchase on authentic NFL helmets. From small replicas like this one behind me to full-size authentic helmets, they've got it all. Again, that is code DENSYN, DENSYN, link in the description below to save off your first purchase from Green Gridiron Helmets. Thank you so much to them. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming. Naturally, Sean Payton's new quarterback, Bo Nix, is going to draw some comparisons to his old one, Drew Brees. If you look at the film, they really are two completely different players. However, I've got some news that I know Broncos country really is going to like. I want to go ahead and bring in this article from Mile High Report. According to Sean Payton in his press conference, Bo Nix spent 4 to 5 days with Drew Brees this offseason down at his house in San Diego. Apparently, this was Bo's idea. This was not some prearranged meeting with Sean Payton getting involved. Apparently, Bo wanted to go down there and learn from the guy who knows this offense better than Sean Payton, maybe. Drew Brees can provide insight, experience, all kinds of different notes to Bo, not just about this offense, but also about how to conduct himself as a professional as he goes into the second year in the league and as he goes into the first year of being the guy at quarterback. Let's hear what Sean Payton had to say about this.
He said Bo visited Drew Brees. Was that his idea?
Yeah. Him just reaching out and, look, just coordinating some time to dive into the offense, the schedule, the calendar, his schedule, his work week in season. Tom House is someone that, all of that is just stuff he's doing on his own, and again, that's what you're looking for.
For you as a play caller,
So just like Sean said there, anything that he can pick up from Drew Brees in terms of schedule, routine, all that good stuff, that is very valuable. And that's not something that Bo really had last season. Yes, Jarrett Stidham is a good veteran mentor, but he didn't have a veteran quarterback in the building that could really teach him how to go about the work week in the NFL. And it's really cool that he's got Drew Brees in his corner. Of course, he's got Peyton Manning also in his corner. Peyton living here in Denver, of course, but really cool stuff to see. Another name that was mentioned here was Tom House. House is a guy that is known for working with both quarterbacks as well as MLB pitchers to improve their throwing mechanics. He's worked with Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Nolan Ryan, a lot of different people. He's nicknamed the Throwing Whisperer, and it seems that he might have been recommended to Nix by Brees due to them being neighbors at one point in time, and Brees obviously working with him. So, really good to see that. As I've said throughout my time on this channel, I feel like Bo Nix, the one area that he can get better is his mechanics. Sometimes he doesn't really tie his lower body to his upper body when he throws. He's throwing with all arm and all shoulder when you need to be really throwing with your hips and your core. That's how you generate power. That's how you generate velocity. So it sounds like that's something Bo Nix was working on. I'm really excited to see how his mechanics look in person when I get out to training camp on the 25th. Really excited for that. Tomorrow is going to be another closed practice open to only media, so we'll be getting limited information coming out of that practice. Anything that is reported, I will report here on Broncos Syndicate, but once I'm out there in person, that's when we can really get to some of the nitty-gritty details as far as how this Broncos team looks on the field during training camp. Alright guys, be sure to leave a like on this video as well as subscribe and ring the bell so these videos appear in your notification feed. I would really appreciate it, guys. Those are both free and easy ways to show your support. It helps tell YouTube's algorithm to push us out, and it helps us get seen by more and more members of Broncos country just like you and me. Before we get out of here, guys, if you want to go above and beyond in supporting the channel, please consider becoming a channel member today. I've stripped down the process. It's a lot easier now. There is now a link in the description below. You can click that link and that will take you to the page where you can become a channel member, help improve the overall production quality of these videos. And until next time, guys, I'm your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.